Talk to us a little bit about that user experience, user interface when it comes to not only training those new hires, but also at the level of like, how does that help with retention too?
Yeah, so that's extremely important to us at SnapFulfil. So what you'll notice if you start to navigate through SnapFulfil, the one thing in the UI is, and it's always been there, is the layout of the data. Whether you're looking at inbound transactions, outbound transactions, it's all organized in the same way. So it's easy for a user to find what they're looking for, no matter what function they're performing in the warehouse. Inventory management, order releasing, you're able to go from a summary to a detail to a much more detailed view. It's all laid out the same way. We've now taken that intuitive view to the next level. Same goes for our RF application. So the application on our mobile devices is not a mobilized version of the web. It's a separate Android application that simplifies all of the processes for the operator in the warehouse. Now, when I was a user of SnapFulfil, we used a lot of templating. It's really important that you're able to get value out of a temp as quickly as possible. We used to describe the training process for SnapFulfil as 15 minutes door to floor. A new employee walks in, we can give them an overview of the layout of the warehouse, and then give them a brief overview of how SnapFulfil works on the device, and they're out within 15, 20 minutes, they're adding value to my operation. Now we can continue that training and invest in that employee if they're going to stay long term, but as is the nature of warehouse operations, if the warehouse down the street's offering $1 an hour, they're down the street. I haven't invested 3 months in training them on some complex operation. It's all decisions that are made by the system, and we're directing workflow to the floor. So all we have to do in a SnapFulfil warehouse is follow the device, and you're adding value to the operation. That intuitive idea really helps with adoption of the system when we're rolling out to a new customer or a new site, and employee retention, because employees can continue to build their knowledge of the system and start to take on more advanced roles within the operation.